Remember to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update from FirstCry Parenting.
The Ugly Duckling Moral Story for Kids. Once upon a time, on a farm, there was a duck who sat on her eggs to make them hatch. The eggs hatched one by one and, soon, there were yellow ducklings chirping happily. The last egg took longer to hatch, and from it emerged an ugly duckling with gray feathers. His siblings laughed at him while his mother wondered whether he was actually a turkey. The next day, the mother duck took all her little ducks to the river for a swim. She noticed that the ugly duckling swam better than all the other ducklings. "Oh," said the mother, "that duckling uses his legs so well and holds himself. He's my own child, and he's not so ugly after all if you look at him closely." She then took them to a farmyard to introduce them to society. But the poor ugly duckling was driven away by the farm animals. The sad little duckling ran away and lived alone in a swamp until winter arrived. Seeing the duckling starving in winter, a farmer took pity on him and gave him food and shelter at home. However, the duckling was terrified of the farmer's noisy children and fled to a cave by a frozen lake. As time passed, it was soon spring. The sun shone warmly, and a flock of beautiful swans descended on the lake. The ugly duckling longed to swim with the swans in the river and fly with them in the sky. Disheartened, he ran to the river and looked at his reflection in the water. To his surprise, he saw that he was not an ugly duckling anymore, but a beautiful swan. This new swan joined the flock and flew off with his new family, happily ever after. Moral of the story: don't judge a book by its cover or treat people differently simply because they look different.